Pokemon Legends ZA could actually be a sequel to Pokemon X and Y, and here's how. Hello, I'm Couch Pikmin. Like and sub to our little channel of Nintendo Joy. Be sure to check out other videos like this about Pokemon related things. Let's do this. Back in 2013 we got Pokemon X and Y, some people's favourite Pokemon games and still are. We all had the same idea to what will come after these wholesome games. The famous Pokemon Z that got scrapped and we never seen what it could have been. Zygarde was in Pokemon X and Y but really never got given a story to follow or get connected to. Jump all the way to 2024, now we have Pokemon Legends ZA, which, yes, it has the Z in it, which I like to think they are going back to the forgotten Pokemon Z concept and taking it further by making a full Legends game out of it. Now, there has been so much speculation on the new Legends game, we've only got one trailer, and today I would like to talk about more into this game being a direct sequel to X and Y's story, but it can delve into the past and future. At the end of X and Y's game, you beat the League, you have this big ceremony in Lumos City, and AZ comes to battle you once more. Ends up losing to you, but then his Floette appears to him once again as it went away from him 3,000 years ago. So I think Legends ZA will start 2 years after the events of X and Y, with your character being an older character than the player was in X and Y. We are a young adult now. This would be something like Black and White 2, with the original player still being in the world, but we got to play as a new character in a new place. Lumos is upgrading and a development plan is underway. The name Team Flare is still around, but only in small conversation. Team Flare's boss is still here, but keeps to himself in his lab after he got beaten down there by the other player years ago. Lysander still wants revenge, so he finds the ultimate weapon and somehow powers it with Mega Evolution energy, which then goes wrong. At this time, our new character is currently helping with the redevelopment plan to upgrade Lumos City as an assistant to the Professor, but gets transported back through time into the past by Lysander meddling with the ultimate weapon, which has some new power now, as the energy from the Mega Evolution went wrong and now can send people or Pokemon through time or into a frenzy, which would mean forcing Pokemon that couldn't Mega Evolve before but now can, adding about 15 to 20 Mega Evolutions. During this game you will see a past Lumos City and will have to go into the future as well to do side quests in the future that would help the past and the past to help the future, things like that. Zygarde will be a major plot of this because Zygarde never got much story in X and Y, so this is Zygarde's story. I think this game could work well as a sequel, but still have something like a full game in the past of Lumos to function like a Legends game. I also think we will encounter the Professor from Scarlet and Violet, as they both went to the past and future at the end of the game. You'd meet Professor Turo in the future and Professor Sada in the past. In this game you'll be going to both past and future. I would like it if, say, in the future of Lumos City, the Ultra Beasts come back from Generation 7 to invade the city with a couple of new ones now, and you would help Zygarde to fend them off. You would also be helping Luca and Annabelle with their quest. In the past, Mega Pokemon roam free and didn't need a bracelet to activate the power. Roaming Mega Pokemon would be the alpha Pokemon of this game. like Legends Arceus. You will notice Ultra Beasts spawning in the past as well, so you will be going back and forth to settle them and catch them. But you would have to fight some of them by dodging fierce attacks and strong moves they have. There's going to be an under catacombs of Lumiose in the present time, so you can explore that as well as the city itself. You'll have your ride Pokemon. I believe there'll be 5. I believe they're going to use like Mamoswine again, Rhyhorn, Go-Goat, maybe Noivern, and again with Lapras, because you could use Lapras in the surfing animation. So if those 5 were the ride Pokemon, that would be pretty cool. You can already ride a Go-Goat in Lumiose City, so it's just perfect, it's right there. So this sequel seems pretty cool to have. That's all I have now on what could be for Legends ZA being a sequel to X and Y. What do you think about this? Tell me in the comments. Hope you enjoyed. See you next Pokemon video and take care. Bye bye.